Welcome back, everyone. Our next speaker is Suraj Tekwani from Scraps, and he's going to be talking about an integrated micro-investing platform designed for newcomers and traders. So please welcome Suraj.
Thank you. He made the introduction. My name is Suraj. I'm a serial entrepreneur. I've been involved in supply chain management, commodities, and having my own internet startup back in East Asia. A little over 2 years ago, I started looking at blockchain and try to figure out the solutions that it promised to decentralize, disrupt traditional centralized institutions. With that said, so what is Scraps, the project that I'm offering today? Let me show it to you guys. Scraps is a micro-investment platform, integrated micro-investment platform that is designed for the traders and newcomers alike. But let me just put this aside. Scraps allows you to round up all of your crypto-related purchases and expenses and invest them in crypto-related portfolios based on your risk tolerance. This method of investing has already seen explosive numbers from the traditional micro-investing related applications such as Acorns. Acorns.com now boasts more than 2 million investment accounts with 600,000 opening in 2017 alone. Just to let you know, we're actually the Acorns for cryptocurrencies. We're doing that, what they did for fiat, exactly for cryptocurrencies. And there you go, the example, if you made a purchase for 0.0049 Bitcoin, you could round that up to 0.005, the difference being da-da-da-da-da, would be invested in a portfolio of your choice. That's the diagram, the architectural diagram of our system, our engine. That's how it would look like on the app itself. The Scraps portfolio management platform is new and a unique service that allows any individual from being a beginner to an industry expert to invest in and manage digital assets. Portfolio managers can create a portfolio, broadcast it on our platform, and earn commissions from individuals who copy their portfolio. It's a win-win solution. And that's pretty self-explanatory. I'll leave it on for a minute so you guys can have a look at it. So this is just showing, slides from our website of how it would look like, basically giving you guys an idea of what kind of product that we're actually offering. And the ease of use, of course, this comes with an integrated wallet in it by itself, but you can also connect your external wallets to our platform itself, and you can send in your coins in and out. So you guys can see we're actually building something that encompasses the whole picture. We are not only focusing on micro investments, we're sort of opening our doors to be the product or the platform for micro investors as well as traders. And that's our roadmap. I'll continue on that on later. So the idea behind Scraps was to actually bring blockchain to the people and the everyday people, help them make money in the process by taking small, consistent steps. We understand that for blockchain to succeed, it's got to be accessible to all. It's got to be disruptive to traditional centralized institutions, and it's got to be easy to use. I mean, you don't want something that's horrendously difficult. It's just, blows the whole picture away. You wouldn't even succeed if that were so. But we've designed a product to make it easy, accessible, and pretty much disruptive to traditional institutions. I'm guessing they probably will not like us, but that's the way I like it. And so those of you who are familiar with acorns.com, you can, like I said, round up your purchases up to the nearest dollar and invest the change in a range of cryptocurrencies. But this is where we're different. Pun intended, I gotta be honest, pun intended. We're actually fashioning ourselves to be one of the gateways for new entrants into the crypto world. There's no way to actually meter out the public involvement into blockchain right now. But I think, we're probably a little bit still under 5%, yeah? Still under 5%. So we're seeing a tremendous amount of growth for Scraps, for our future, as new entrants come, into Scraps whole of 2018, 2019, and beyond. We want to be right there at the doorstep, at the doorstep, so they can actually get their feet wet, swim into cryptos using our gateway. And that's what we're fashioning ourselves to be. Excuse me. The platform is really simple to use. Like I said, any users can round up their purchase. And besides that, we support a multiple range of cryptocurrencies, and we'll be adding onto that as the future comes. Right now, we're focusing on your Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, the quality ones. I mean, not to say that the other ones aren't good. I pretty much invest myself. But besides that, we're going to be adding more, maybe in the top 20, 25 of the CMC CoinMarketCap, as the time comes. Excuse me. Our phase one of the token sales started and on the 15th of January, ended on the 15th of February. So why phase one? How come there are two phases? You guys must be asking like, whoa. We're actually doing this because of the support and the request by our community to extend the sale. The recent bear market pretty much hammered everybody, so they couldn't get the best bang for the buck. So they said, guys, please extend it. So we're doing that. And phase two runs from 25th of February all the way till the 18th of March. This is where it gets interesting. I just wanted to point out this difference to you. This is where, for most of you, I think some of you must be trading some of your own coins and of your own assets. We have a fund management model tied into the platform by which experienced fund managers can trade cryptos and control portfolios of other users in exchange for a very good 20% of the profits itself. Say, if I was an experienced fund manager and I was controlling, funds of maybe 10 accounts, if they made money, I'd take 20% of that on a profitable month. For those who would like to use their own skill sets but still benefit from crypto advice, we can engage them in something known as a copy trade, by which they can actually copy the trade made by the fund manager, and they would just pay about 5%, not instead of 20%. So we have a whole plethora of options available on our platform itself. And I'd like to actually show you the best part of all. We believe that having an actual product actually helps during the token sale, as opposed to just empty vaporware. I mean, I could just be talking and just pitching like a stupid person, but I don't want to do that. I want to show you what we've been busy doing. We have a product. That is a demo of our actual product. And this would be both PC compatible, iOS compatible, and your Android compatible. So as you can see, we have a dashboard, leaderboard, social, news, roundups, wallet, reports, scraps, edus, and settings. That pretty much is the layout of the front page, but I'd like to show you guys the specific functions on the left-hand side. So the leaderboard would actually entail the best fund managers, the feature I was just talking to you guys about, and complete and provide their name, the rating, returns, and the followers. So users can actually determine which traders they want to follow. You see the return per year, so they can make the best judgment. You know, we want to follow this trader or have this fund manager control our funds. We also have a social networking aspect tied into the platform by which you can make your tweets, you can engage in Facebook and all that. You know, I'm not much of a social media myself, but you know, I see this feature is very important for people. And this is where it gets interesting as well, because a lot of people, a lot of newcomers tend to look at their source of news, and we anticipated that they need everything on a centralized location. Like I told you guys, we're actually fashioning ourselves to be the gateway. So everything concerning cryptocurrencies will be accessible through this new site. It'll all feed by itself over here. So you just don't need to go to any other site. You go here, and that's where it gets done. This shows up the roundups. Your excuse me, your change will get accumulated over here, and once it hits, you know, a certain roundup, then it'll show up over there. There you go. $1.61, $3.39 until $5. This is just to show you guys that this is, you know, every $5 would be invested. Otherwise, you know, you're not going to invest like 25 cents. That's stupid. But it shows you the stage on a graph, on a pie chart, I'm sorry, as to how much is left until you hit that benchmark over there. And this is our wallet, of course. This is coming soon because we cannot put in wallet details right now. I mean, well, but we will be having a wallet that you can send in your cryptos and send out your cryptos. Like I said, we want to be at the gateway. We want to be at the front. So we do not want our users to be going somewhere else or using third-party services. We want to be the point out there, the first gateway. And for newcomers who do not know about crypto, we've taken the initiative to actually help them to learn about crypto by themselves. So we're going to have curated content on our Scraps Edu page, where we're going to show up, you know, show videos, YouTube videos of experts explaining what cryptocurrencies is all about. This is because we want to welcome the masses, and we understand that, you know, an educated client is always better than an uneducated client. We want you guys to make money, because if you make money, we make money. That's how it is. So we're integrating the education platform into our actual product itself. So I just wanted to give you guys a highlight. We're not shooting for the, we're not shooting vaporware over here. We're actually working on a real product, and this helps put things into perspective. You know, I would be happy to answer any questions that you have. I'm here, or I could take them outside. And with that, I would like to, you know, just encourage you guys, take a look at our product. And I'm sorry, take a look at our site. It's scraps.io. Tokens are priced at 45 cents, and they run until the 18th of March. I'd be happy, like I said, to answer any questions. Thank you.
Question in the back.
Absolutely, yeah, yeah. You're right. That's how it works. The Scrap token, we're issuing our native tokens, and Scrap tokens is the gateway. It's the key to utilize all of these services over here. But once you have Scrap tokens, you can readily change them for, you know, your other currencies, your Bitcoin, Ethereum. And what you said was absolutely correct. You can have somebody manage the funds for you. Yes. No, once you have the scraps tokens, you have a certain gateway. I mean, you can actually enter into that, but we're actually integrating something where you can send in your own, say you have Dash, you have Bitcoin, you have Ethereum, you can send it to the wallet itself. I mean, right there. Yeah, 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 yeah. He traced them as an aggregate. Trace them as an aggregate. So he doesn't trade each individual account. That would be onerous, of course. But he traced them as an aggregate. So what we're doing, we have an API that would link your account, for example, to his account, and whatever moves he makes would reflect to yours as well, on yours as well. That's it. I'm sorry? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Go ahead. Well, he gets only paid for profitable months. He doesn't get paid for unprofitable months. And the way I see it, crypto, it's you're always going to have good months, okay months. Some months are bad, like January was just, something else. But to answer your question, the fund manager would not get paid on unprofitable months. He only gets paid if he makes you money. That's it. Mhm. No, he's not. He's not getting his cut. He got it in December, not in January. He doesn't get it because he doesn't get he doesn't get paid for the month that you don't get make money, that you don't. Right, right. By the month, yes. A hedge fund, they usually go for the 22 example, and you could not make money for 8 months, and make money in 4 months. You'd still have to pay them the same amount. We're not doing that. We're taking it on a month by month basis. Go ahead. You had a question. Right. Uh-huh. From a Coinbase, what is that? Hang on for a second. So what you'd have to do is just send it from the Coinbase, whatever currency you have in the Coinbase, and send it to a wallet over here. We're going to be having our own, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, a bunch of currencies, and you can send in the transactions over here. Oh, we have about 4 right now. Sorry, we have 6 right now, more than Coinbase. But we're going to be integrating more. I mean, maybe about 15 to 25 of them. Basically, the top ones on the CMC coin market cap. So we do not want to cater to shit coins, as you probably understand. So we're looking and waiting for the quality ones to appear. Right now, we're looking at Bitcoin, Bitcoin Cash, Ethereum, Litecoin, Ripple. A lot of people don't like Ripple, but a lot of people say it works. So that's the ones we're doing right now. Interest? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. A charge or something, a fee? Nothing. No, no, because this is not a savings institution. We'd be falling under the a different fiat, traditional fiat category. We don't do interest. No. Go ahead. Accredited investor to buy your tokens? No, no. Our company is situated in the BVI, And BVI laws do not require us to do KYC or being accredited, so we're open to that. Again, we are a utility token. We're not a security token. A utility token, because scraps, the token, the native tokens that we have, would be the key to access all of these services. Therefore, we're a utility. We're open to all. Yeah. Guess that's it.
Any more questions? Thanks again, Suraj, for being here today. We'll take a break before the next speaker, so if you'd like to visit the Bitcoin Lounge and check out the vendors, grab some coffee, please feel welcome. See you back in a few.